Hey everyone, my name is Rob and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from my caption that I'm in beautiful New Zealand and tonight I'm flying back to Melbourne. So I'm doing Auckland to Melbourne. Flight leaves at 8:40 p.m. here from Auckland Airport and it lands in Melbourne around 10:45. So flying time is roughly around 4 hours. And as you can see again that I bought a really cheap ticket. I paid only $133 for this flight from Auckland to Melbourne. I know I'm flying with Jetstar, so there is nothing luxurious about this flight. You know, I don't think I'll even be getting a meal, but for that price I really can't complain. And in the end I'll also share obviously my final review about the flight, and I'll give you the reason why I didn't book Qantas or other flights using my points. And I also have priority pass and Qantas club membership, so I believe I'll be able to get in the Qantas lounge, and there's a lounge called Strata lounge here in Auckland. So I will do a bit of lounge hopping and show you the lounges, so stay tuned. I'll be leaving for the airport in a bit and I'll take you along. Sun's come out again and it's roughly around 4:30 p.m. here in Auckland. I'm about to leave to go to the airport. From where I'm staying, it should take me probably around 45 minutes to get to the airport. So I'm planning to get there around 5:15 or 5:30.
I'm feeling high when I'm low. I need it more when you're close to me, 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 close to me. I'm broken when you're not around. Unspoken words I'm screaming out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Now.
Just arrived at the international terminal of Auckland. This is all new from last time. Now this is a new drop-off area. So I haven't been to Auckland in the last sort of 14-12 months, so this is all new. And it's 5:10 right now, so I'm well on time. So let's go check in. So I'm at the airport now. Check-in is not open for another 30 minutes. So the check-in will open at 20 to 6, so 5:40 p.m. I have to walk to counter A. That's where Jetstar check-in counter is. So I have to wait around, I think, 20 more minutes and the check-in counter will be open. So once that's done, I'll clear security and take you to the lounge. So yeah, as I said, check-in counter is not open and it opens at 5:40. There's no one here, which is great. So just lining up before they open. It's 5:45. Check-in counter open at 5:40. So it took me 5 minutes to check in my bag, and look at the line now. Quite busy. Staff are brilliant. I had a carry-on bag as well, and the lady asked me if I wanted to check in that as well. So I did that, so I don't really have anything to carry now. just a small backpack, and also she gave me exit row seats for free as well, which is great. Just heading upstairs now for international departures. That's where the security area is. Just cleared security. It did take me some time. It was, as you can see, it's slightly busy now. A bit hungry, so I'm gonna make my way to the Qantas lounge first. And yeah, so this is the duty-free area, and I'm not quite sure where the lounge is, so let's go find that out. So guys, look what I found in duty free. If you watch my Emirates first class video, that's what they serve on their flight at Dom Perignon, and in duty free the price of this one, 2013, looks like it's, so this is 2004, sorry, $790, and then you have the other one, the Rosé, that's 686 New Zealand dollars, and the one at the bottom is, doesn't say year, but that's $380, so they are quite expensive. And then that's the big bottle, and that's advertised for $380, and I think there's one for $965 as well. So that's, you know, I look forward to when I travel first class with Emirates. That's what you get served. Beautiful. So after clearing security, there's some duty-free shops, and there's a sign here just after a New Zealand lounge. That's where the Qantas lounge and the Emirates lounge is. So these lifts, they go to level 2. That's where you have these 3 lounges. Let's go check them out. So as soon as you come off these escalators, you have Qantas Business Lounge here. Yeah. And then on the right, you have the Emirates Lounge. And then right opposite is Strata Lounge. Just walked into Qantas Lounge. If you are a Qantas Club, you can bring a guest along as well for free. So this is what the lounge looks like. So apparently the business lounge was closing, and asked us to move to the first lounge.
Everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take. I just can't give up. 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 Can't give up. Can't give up. I just can't give up. Can't give up. Can't
just come out of the Qantas lounge. So as soon as we sat there, they came to us and they said they're closing soon and asked us to move to the left-hand side of the lounge, which is apparently the first lounge part. But it was quite a compact space, and so we stayed there, had something to eat, very limited options. And now I'm on my way to the Strata lounge, which I've been in there before, and it's a very nice, and it's an open lounge. So let's go. It's located right opposite the Qantas lounge, on level 2, and this is the reception area. Just come in to the Strata lounge. This is way more spacious and open space than the Qantas lounge. Just gonna find somewhere to sit.
You get everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take.
Just come out of the Strata lounge. Brilliant, quite spacious. Had around more than an hour to sort of chill in there. Plenty of food options, plenty of vegetarian food options as well, and plenty of drinks to choose from. Now, walking to the gate, I think I need to be at gate 4. That's where the Jetstar flight is departing from.
We're bound for Melbourne. We're just waiting on the finalisation of the loaders downstairs. Once we have the paperwork from them and checked over that, we'll be underway this evening. Tonight, taking off towards the west straight, climb up to 34,000 feet, and we're showing a flight time of 3 hours and 32 minutes at this stage through to Melbourne. Forecast is for fairly smooth flying conditions for our flight tonight. Just a fairly strong northerly, otherwise a nice clear evening expected for our arrival there. Dale will be flying across to get back to you a little later in the flight with the updated time of arrival and the latest weather details. Until then, thank you for joining us. Please sit back, relax. We trust you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
As you can see, I'm sitting the exit row seat, so the leg room is not bad at all. As you know, I bought a really cheap ticket and only paid $133 for this flight. There was no meal included in that price. However, there is an in-flight menu to buy meals on board, and you will need your physical Visa or MasterCard to pay. Just landed in Melbourne, and it's time to give you my final review and tips on why I did not book this flight using my Qantas points. Now, talking about the final review first, check-in was smooth. Flight, I have nothing to complain about. Staff are super friendly. They even gave me exit row seat for free. So tip would be to arrive early for check-in and ask staff if they can put you in the exit row. That way you have extra leg room and you don't have to pay extra $20, $30. And lounges, first Qantas lounge, because they were closing one part of their lounge, it was compact and meal selections were very basic and limited. Showers were clean, and selection highlight has to be the Kapiti ice cream. And Strata lounge was brilliant. Even though it was busy, there were plenty of seats to sit, and there was wide selection of foods and plenty of drinks to choose from. Showers were very clean. You do have to ask reception for dental kits and towels. And you can use priority pass to enter or pay $75 for up to 4 hours in the lounge. And if I had to choose from the two lounges, I will definitely pick Strata Lounge, mainly because of the food and drink selection, and it's way more spacious than the Qantas Lounge. Now, I used Google Flights to find this flight. Then I used Jetstar website to make the booking, and I made the booking 4 weeks prior to flying. To book this flight using Qantas points, it was 6,400 points plus $25 in taxes. Because the total cash price was only $133, it was poor redemption of points. That's why I did not use points. So please check cash prices before you go ahead with Classic Reward seats, especially in economy on domestic flights and flights to NZ. Now, thank you for watching my video. Please share, like, and subscribe.